Yeah, our road is flooded. I don't know how deep it is yet. It looks like about 6-8 inches from the grass. I haven't tried to drive it yet.
Let's see where it is.
Well, I didn't think we're making it out this way. We got to another spot. It is, well, it's probably close to 2 feet deep, and the road is washed out to some extent. I can't see how bad, but it's not worth risking driving a truck through it. But it's definitely washed out on the left side up here. You can see it, the turbulence in the water, so it's not safe to drive. So we're going to try the other route. Well, we decided to come the other way, and this is our first obstacle. This, I think we'll go through. We're going to give it a try. This one we should be able to make through and see how much farther we can get out the other way if we're stuck in for a day or two.
Hopefully we don't cave.
Well, guys, we're not getting out this way, so I think we're staying home for a day or two until the water goes down. This is all washed out. It's about 4 feet down here. Completely eroded around the culvert. This washed out last 2 years ago, and they did a temporary fix and never fixed it permanently. So it's completely eroded out. Not something not passable. Hi guys, welcome back. You'll have to forgive the jet noise in the background. The Air National Guard are up doing their trainings. So they like to train around our area where we are. So they fly out of the Duluth airport, and then they come up here over the Boundary Waters and Superior National Forest and do their practicing. But we're recovering from the rain. The reports of the area, everybody around us was saying over 7 inches of rain we got within a 24-hour period. And let me show you the pond here. So the pond is all the way up. I mean, it is already cresting up. I mean, it's even going up, starting to go up over here into that area there. That it's never been this high. This is the most water we've ever had. And as you can see, the rocks over here are almost covered on that edge. But the downside of it, I mean, we love the pond, but the downside is the mosquitoes are horrendous right now. There's so much moisture that it's just insane what we're dealing with. But yeah, we got probably a good 8 feet of water right bottom of the rocks there where that shallow spot is, but it's full. We had quite a bit of erosion going. We had some water damage to the house that we got to fix. And you can just see here, and the driveway's got some erosion. So the driveway will be my project for today. I started it the other day just to kind of fill in some spots and get some things filled in and make it easier to drive. So we're just gonna keep plugging away on that. And here I got to get my lawnmower going because the grass is getting a little out of hand right here by the house where we have grass. So we want to get that mowed, get that cleaned up. I got to do some fixing up on the roof, so it'll be kind of a hodgepodge of stuff, and we'll kind of take you along as we get things done. So here we go. apologize, guys. I thought it was recording and it wasn't. But this was all, you can kind of see where there's fresh dirt here. This was all kind of washed out. Not bad. I mean, it was drivable, but just had to clean it up a little bit. And this little drainage creek here is flowing pretty good. But it filled up our sediment pond, so I'll clean that out here in a second. Because what I want to do is we want to have it so that it fills down there and then backflows over so that the sediment gets washed into that, which it's doing its job. And then a little tree branch for some erosion control to kind of catch it. That's kind of what these, I left these intentionally as little spots that any sediment builds up. Like that. That at least it catches some of the sediment. See, even like right there, that little bit of rocks, you can see the sediment behind them. So that's the idea behind it. But it's still kind of wet down here, so I won't get too far into it, but just kind of trying to get a drainage ditch going here again. And as you can see, there's boulders and things like that I had to clean up a little bit and get that. Some of those are too big, I can't move, so I'm just going to manage what's here and just hope that we can keep it maintained so it stays off the road, or off the driveway I should say, and then get this kind of cleaned up. So the stuff I put down is soft. I'm not going to do any more today because, as you can see, this is really wet, and when it's wet it doesn't do much. But we'll take you kind of walk, and the deer flies are out today, I see. They're buzzing around my head. But what's interesting is, actually, let me show you this, because this is kind of interesting to see. So right here, let me see if I can go without getting too full of mud, but it is disappearing underground right there. And there is really no flowing water in here at all that you can see. But see, this is all boulders. So what's happening is it's going underneath, it's filling into here, and then it'll start coming through these rocks and come out here. And actually, this is spring here. So this, what you're seeing here, is mostly spring fed. Ow, deer fly just bit me in the hand. But it flows pretty good. But we're gonna have to figure out, because there's another spring. I gotta see if I can see it. And it might be up higher. Yeah, I think that's it back there. But no, I take that back. It's right here. There's a little bit of a spring right in here that comes out. So this is kind of why we figured, well, we'll put our culvert here, and just to test, we dug a little trench here on the driveway to get it through there. And you can see how much, unfortunately, I mean, this is what I don't like to see, is the sediment. So all this sediment is what's come off our driveway because there's no gravel, so it's just, there's nothing to hold the sediment back. So we're gonna get that figured out. But this is all pretty wet, but this is more just from water that kind of got in here. There's no springs, it's not spring fed through here. So it's not something that, you have to forgive me, the phone's bouncing a little bit because I keep swatting my hands from the deer flies. You can see this is what I stirred up this morning, just trying to get it so that it would drain. This was our original spot where it used to flow through there, but it didn't because the neighbors have a dog sled run that they come out in the wintertime right here. And it's just backing up and getting, so we've kind of filled that in, and we're going to divert it so that our water goes the other side to the other culvert. So this is flowing a little bit just because of that water's in there. And once this dries up, we'll actually fill this back in, and we'll get that little bit of a drainage ditch filled in. So I'm going to go back. That's pretty much going to be it today till things dry out. But I don't think I'm going to get more done on this video just because they're talking rain later today and tomorrow, so I won't get a lot of stuff done outside. So I want to try to get as much done as I can today to at least get this so it's somewhat draining and has places for water to go, so it isn't just sitting like it is right here right now. So hopefully this will start to drain out and we'll get a nice flow like this is here. But we'll see what else I'm going to get done today. And I'll bring you along with. I think that's going to be it for the driveway for today. It just is too wet to do anything more till it dries out a little bit. But yeah, so you'll see in here coming up, I'm going to share some of the videos that we took from the rain, the drive, our road out. We were actually stuck in here on, I forget what day was it, Tuesday? No. What day was it? Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday. We got stuck because there was just too much water to ford, and I'll share those videos here shortly. And then we'll see what else we get done this weekend. Hey guys, welcome back. It's another day. And we have just wispy clouds today, otherwise it is a beautiful day. It's like 68 degrees. Just absolutely beautiful. So, did a little mowing yesterday, didn't show that, got our lawnmower going. But I got some cleanup work. I'm not going to work on the yard, but we do have some washout on the road down here that I want to fix. So we're going to do a little bit of loader work, get some of the road grade back, and kind of clean some stuff up, so I'll take you along with us. Well guys, it is getting kind of late today. Weather's moving in again. I got more rain coming. But that's going to be it for this week's video. Apologize for some of the blurry recording. It was picking up on the dirt that was on the window, so it just wasn't a good recording situation, and I didn't have the camera staged anywhere to really catch it outside of the loader. So I do ask for your patience on that one, and your appreciation for sticking through on it. And as always, thanks for watching. We will see you guys. Mosquitoes are coming out. See you guys next week, and hopefully we'll get back on a regular routine again. We kind of got screwed up with all the rain and everything going on, but we'll kind of leave you with some stuff with the frogs here for the little end of the video. So see you next week, and thanks for watching.